Welcome back to Real TV, and I'm Stephen King, the real Stephen King. And man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. But this world continues to show itself and prove to us all that this is a very demonic, evil place. Now, this man, Mr. Flanagan, out of pure evil, decided to take his own daughter's life on FaceTime as her mother and grandfather watched. Y'all check this story out and I'll be back with my comments.
For a little girl killed while her father led deputies on a 45-minute chase all across Harris County.
DeAndre Flanagan was convicted of capital murder today after family members say he strangled his daughter while on FaceTime with her mother and grandfather during a jealous rage. Matt Doherty was in the courtroom as the jury read the verdict, and tonight he has reaction from the little girl's mother and grandfather. Matt.
We saw the killer's rage on full display this afternoon outside of the courtroom in the hallway when he went after one of our photojournalists. Take a look. Luckily, photojournalist Mark Lawyer says he only jammed a finger during the defendant's outburst in the hallway of the courthouse this afternoon. Although DeAndre Flanagan's ankles were shackled by leg irons, his hands were allowed to be free during the trial so as not to prejudice the jury. Nonetheless, it took jurors less than 2 hours to convict Flanagan, finding him guilty of killing his 2-year-old daughter.
And I told him that he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison, which that's where he's going to be.
Curtis Watson says he always tried to give Flanagan the benefit of the doubt when he was dating his daughter Kirsten. Later, the couple had a baby girl, Zavia. But the dad says the relationship wasn't working, and Flanagan told Watson he wanted to start seeing other women. Not long after that, Curtis Watson says Flanagan showed up and started going through his daughter's phone and became enraged when he learned she was talking to other men. On March 21st, 2023, Flanagan picked up 2-year-old Zavia from daycare, then went to the Walmart where Kirsten worked. He allegedly attacked her, took her phone, and sped off with their daughter. Later, Flanagan called Kirsten and Curtis Watson on FaceTime. The grandfather and mother of the girl watched in horror as Flanagan strangled Zavia right before their eyes, as police were chasing him.
Although her life is gone, she still lives on in us every day.
Kirsten Watson asked that we not show her face when she spoke with us about her daughter tonight.
She was my best friend, and not just my daughter. Her smile could light up anyone's darkest days.
Curtis Watson shared some of the victim impact statement he read to Flanagan after the verdict.
You rewarded us by hurting and killing my granddaughter, Zavia. You might have taken her last breath, but you cannot kill her spirit, her memory, or her name.
Tonight, a deputy brought Flanagan the change of clothes he'll be wearing from now on. Curtis Watson says Flanagan is pure evil, and he's grateful the man who killed his granddaughter is exactly where he's supposed to be.
First off, I want to say rest in peace to this beautiful young girl. And I apologize for all the abuse and trauma you had to experience in such a short lifetime. But see, this is why the Most High instituted marriage. Because when you have foolish people creating life, not understanding what jealousy, resentment, and hate looks like when you want to venture out into the world and continue on the dating scene, when you done made these soul ties with people, this is what it can lead to. Very dangerous, unpredictable situations. See, y'all got to stop spreading y'all legs and being hoes. You got to stop nutting in these women and just being reckless with this life that you can produce, because it causes harm to the most precious things that we have on this earth, which is our future, these babies. This is just a wake-up call for the women and for the men to understand how essential you are to ushering in this new life. And it's things that you may have to sacrifice, that you might not like, that you might not understand at the moment, for these babies to grow in a righteous way, in a godly way, so you can continue to live on through them. But man, a lot of y'all out here is lost, and you will never receive the message from the Most High because you're selfish, you're ignorant, you're stupid, and you're backwards. You don't know what it means to be a mother. You don't know what it means to be a father. And you play with these kids' life that hang in the balance. This man will most likely get murdered in prison because of the offense that he caused. And he deserved that. But the mother too, you're going to suffer spiritually, mentally, and physically for this curse that you put on this baby. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to Real TV. And I'm going to talk to y'all guys later. But make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this story.